Okay, in this room right now is going to be a really special moment. We're about to introduce Justin Banon from Boson Protocol. Today, right now, in this room, he will be launching V2. This is breakthrough technology that has been awarded by the World Economic Forum as breakthrough pioneer technology. Because this really has the potential to transform commerce as we know it. Please give a warm welcome to Justin Banon.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So, my name's Justin Banon. I'm one of the co-founders of Boson Protocol. It's really exciting to be here to launch V2 of the protocol, which is, it's been about 18 months research. Now we're just kind of plugging in loads of demand and, really excited to share this with you. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about Boson, Web3's commerce layer. So Boson Protocol enables anyone to sell physical things and products as NFTs, and to do this in a fully decentralized way. So that means we don't need intermediaries, you don't need trusted sellers. Boson essentially locks up the funds from the buyer and issues a redeemable NFT, and this NFT gives the buyer an assurance that either they'll get the physical item or their money back. And it does this through a combination of smart contracts, game theory, and if necessary, escalation to dispute resolvers who can either be like fully decentralized or semi-trusted parties. And so in this way, we kind of tether physical assets to the Web3 world using NFTs. And so this means, that sellers can sort of tokenize, transfer, and trade any physical asset as an NFT. And so once these physical assets are represented as these tradable NFTs, they can do all the things that any other NFT does. So some of those things that hold it. For example, we've got a number of projects that are tokenizing luxury and rare wines and spirits. So imagine you've got, several thousand cases of a rare whiskey. That can be tokenized, and then these redeemable NFTs basically, can then be held almost like a bond for the physical. And then it might be 5-10 years, and eventually then someone will go and redeem that. In the meantime, these things can sort of trade. And so, trading physical assets using NFT infrastructure is just something that you can just do out of the box with Boson. And so we're seeing these emerging asset classes across luxury, watches, etc. These classes of assets that have wanted to trade in a liquid way can now just do that natively on Boson Protocol. Also twinning. Straight out of the box, Boson Protocol enables the creation of digital twins, and I'll discuss a bit more about that in a few slides. Gifting is another really powerful feature of Boson. And this Christmas, we're going to be running a whole campaign. We've got quite a few brands that are basically enabling you to tokenize and then gift physical products using NFTs. So, we could tokenize a pair of sneakers. I could send that to my nephew who's in like Melbourne. I could just do that using Boson. And then also token gating, which I'm going to go into in a couple of slides. Boson is a core protocol. It's a base layer for doing commerce in a fully decentralized way using NFTs. And there are a whole host of different ways in which, where you can plug Boson. But we're launching with V2 a real kind of breakthrough DApp, which enables sellers to just go and create their own storefront in a few clicks. And so, you know, sellers can build these sort of branded physical NFT marketplaces without having too much technical capability, in fact, you know, almost zero, and be able to leverage this breakthrough technology to sell physical things as NFTs and create their own marketplace in literally under an hour. You know, these marketplaces enable brands to customize, you know, customize the look and feel and link it with the rest of their sort of brand. And so let's move back to this concept of phygitals and digital twins. So out of the box, Boson enables not just the creation of digital twins, but actual bundles of NFTs that can represent physical things, that can be like digital wearables, or that could unlock, you know, digital content. So to give you an example, imagine you go to a, you know, you go to a sports game, you get given a Boson redeemable NFT, which unlocks to give you maybe the ticket to get access to the sports game. There might be some sort of a NFT collectible. There might be, you might get special access to, you know, to the digital, a kind of recording of the sports game, plus experiences at the sports ground. All of that within this sort of bundle. And then with token gating, I mean, we had token gating in V1, in fact, which we kind of called conditional commit, and then someone came up with the name token gating about 12 months after we've been using it, and we've adopted it. But here, you know, in response to a lot of kind of customer demand, we don't just enable simple token gating. You know, you can say, in order to access this NFT, you have to have a specific NFT, like a specific Bored Ape, or it could be a class or collection of NFTs. But even you can set an ERC20 balance. So if you've got a token or a loyalty token or whatever, you can say this offer is only open to our kind of users that have got a certain balance of a coin. And so, you know, really what we're launching with the DApp is this ability for brands and projects to be able to sell where their customers are, you know, on their storefronts, on the Boson marketplace, and also on your own site. And of course, we still have, you know, as Boson is pure Web3, we're also plugging into Decentralized and expanding to all of the other kind of Ethereum-compatible metaverses. We've got about 30 brands selling with Boson, some of them live today, and a whole load more launching over the next couple of weeks. And in addition to these kind of NFT and Web3 brands, we've got some really major Web2 partnerships with like major global platforms and brands that we're integrating over the next several months. So it's just going to be a really interesting journey as we kind of connect Web3 and Web2 and enable commerce. You know, our vision is for Boson to be the network upon which all future commerce runs, and we've always had this vision for NFTs that they are far more than images. They are the kind of the defining things of the future. So yeah, if anyone is interested in kind of setting up your physical NFT drop, we have a stand here, and please get in touch. Thank you.